We are currently living in an era of peak camera technology, and why I don't think anything is going to get better, and why I think, and I'm convinced, you already own the best camera you can own and will probably be good for you for the next probably 10 years. Let's talk about sensors. The industry standard for the past maybe 20 years has been full-frame sensors. And all the cameras we have seen come out in the past have been full-frame cameras. That is the industry standard. We can also see that the next cameras coming out are going to be full-frame cameras. If you're only thinking about sensor sizes, congratulations, this is the peak of technology. Have you ever found yourself in a position where you have said, you know what? Oh my, I didn't do a good job because I didn't have enough megapixels. To post something on social media, which means to post something on a platform that is already going to compress your image, you don't need that many megapixels. The Sony a7 IV is a full-frame 33 megapixel camera. The Sony a7 IV, my upgrade, is a full-frame 33 megapixel camera also. I don't need more. That basically tells me that for my need, right now I've peaked. So now let's talk about dynamic range, the capability your camera has to capture more information in the shadows and in the highlights. If we're talking only about the cameras in the past 5 or 6 years, they all have enough dynamic range for you to produce amazing images and probably the best images you can make. If I do not need more dynamic range and you probably don't need more dynamic range, what that basically means is, again, when it comes to camera technology, we probably already own the best camera out there. Now, this one's a tricky one because there are some camera systems that could improve in this area, and that's autofocus. Now, I'm spoiled. I've been shooting Sony for a while, and Sony's autofocus is just amazing. My Sony a7 V is supposed to be an autofocus improvement over my Sony a7 IV. Do I notice it? Do I see it? No, I can't tell the difference when it comes to autofocus because the autofocus on the Sony a7 IV was already amazing. If I can't notice the difference, even though they claim there is a difference, was that upgrade really needed? Probably not. And if the upgrade wasn't really needed, then again, I was at the peak of autofocus technology. If you ever held a small full-frame sensor camera, you know that that's not a comfortable situation. Ergonomics, this is an interesting one. Lenses are not going to get smaller. You have to have the autofocus motor in there, the glass, and glass is heavy. I don't think camera brands are going to come out with smaller bodies because then that will make the whole situation just more uncomfortable. Which means when it comes to camera ergonomics, again, we're also at the peak. So what am I trying to say in this video right now? If you own a camera that you bought new in the past 5 or 6 years, you're probably good to go for the next 10 years. I think everything that you see right now is probably gonna be the top of the industry for the next few years. They are going to come with new things, and you know what, the new AI chip and the new this and the new that, and wow, the improvement in this and that and the other, but they're probably not gonna be so noticeable that you are going to actually wanna be considering upgrading. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to follow Aftershoot in all our social media to be always up to date with the latest we have to offer. See you all in the next one. Bye.